Babe, can you give me that thing that's printing on the it's printing. I'm getting ready to print out. What? Hi guys. Hello. Hello. Hi. I have been very busy with everything. So I keep saying I'll make a video, then by the end of the day, I don't do it. Baby, go get you something to drink. Just Rena Bina. What that mean? Thank you. You got your package. Great. Great. All right. So thank you. I put my hair up in the ponytail because I didn't feel like fucking with it. And I am going to pull a couple of cards, I think. All right. So this coronavirus thing. Let's state some facts first before I go into everything else. So, hi. Hello. Ashe. I was not going to, let me be very clear. I was not going to give a viewpoint on it because for me, I don't really think that what's the word? Not that I don't think it exists because the virus does exist, but I think that it's so much more than just a virus. And if you are not careful, you will literally be sick off of the fear that people are perpetuating than you actually catching the disease. I'm not a medical professional anymore. I'm not, but I am going to give my opinion. And that's all it is. It is my spirited opinion. You don't have to agree. This is just, and you can say, well, bitch, I would ask you to make that video. I understand. But there are a lot of people who have, and I was just like, I'm not going to say nothing about that because everybody's not going to agree. But I will say, because I am a business owner, and I'm a small business owner, and I'm not in one of my business, my Body Glam Studio, I am affected by it because they do touch people and stuff like that, and I understand that part. But my other business, just fine. But you miss me? Oh goodness, I've been busy, y'all. They've been ordering the hell out of my shit. So let me start off by saying this. The coronavirus is a common virus that actually causes infection in your nose, your sinuses, your upper throat. Most coronaviruses aren't dangerous, okay? Let me say that again. Most coronaviruses are not dangerous. They're called a coronavirus because under a microscope, guess what? They look like a crown. Did you know that, Damon? That's why it's called the corona. And it's not the coronavirus, it's a coronaviruses because the coronavirus is named for a crown-like spikes on their surfaces, right? And so they're broke down into like 4 main like groupings of coronaviruses. It's the alpha, the beta, the gamma, and the delta. Okay. And so it's a upper respiratory infection that was first identified kind of like in the 1960s. And it was identified as a pediatric for babies and young adults who were affected. Okay. And so this just goes along with research. Okay. I did have a wonderful day. Thank you. This just go along with research and being a self-thinker and not a person who is defined by other people and their perspective. Do your research yourself. Don't just listen to me. If you were, thank you, darling. Thank you. I, sell them and stuff. But if you were sick around December or January, you probably had the coronavirus. Just being honest. Back in January, we were getting our absolutely. We were getting our Glam Body studio together. And damn, can you give me some ice? Am I asking for too much? Please. Right there. The cup. Mm-hmm. Can you put it in my cup? What the hell?
Is there be anything else, Miss Young?
Can you give me some more of my hibiscus? Some of my hibiscus mix. It's in the closet. It's in the pantry.
Hibiscus mix. Look at that.
It's on the third shelf to the left. It's in the boxes. It's to the left.
Oh, see hibiscus.
Hold on, y'all. Damn it.
Is it?
Yes.
Starbucks. Oh, snap.
All right, clearly I should have been better prepared.
Would you like anything else, love?
All right. I'm making me some. This is very berry hibiscus. Oh, Damon, somebody wanted you. They want you to be in a video too. I'm not doing one tomorrow. Oh, anyway, I was sick as a dog back in December, and baby, it took me about maybe 3 weeks to get over all this shit. It started with like a fever. I had chills. My fucking chest was hurting. For a minute, I was like, am I dying? Am I about to be an ancestor? Like, am I dying, bitch? Yes, Ari. I called you too, Miss Dorsey. And those who are in my Infinite Energy group and stuff like that, y'all know. My best friend drove 45 minutes to come see my store. And I couldn't even get off the couch. That blue pretty little couch. I couldn't even get off of it. I had a headache. I was just like, I think I'm gonna be an ancestor. I think I'm just fucking die. I was like, oh, Elizabeth. But it didn't happen, but child, I thought I was. And so when I think about it in the aspect of this, and I'm not gonna rush this video. So this one is going to be this one is, I'm not gonna rush it. So if you don't want to be on here, I understand. You can get off. But I'm gonna talk about it because y'all been asking me, and I guess I owe y'all a nice video like this. And so, yeah, you can call me tomorrow. And so, I got over it. The cough was fucking horrible. It was a really dry cough, and I was just taking cinnamon and honey. I literally was drinking lemon water. I had made me some elderberry. Listen, it took a minute, and I had to take antibiotics, so it was a lot, and it was identified as acute respiratory infection. Okay. And so the reason why I say this is because they identified it as a virus, but they didn't identify it like that. And so think about this. You're talking about this came from China and they were having it back then. You don't think people have been traveling back and forth from China to America? You don't think that now that no, they've been traveling, they've been doing all of that, and we've been exposed to it. Okay. So I'm not going to let that deter me. Now I will follow the rules, you know what I'm saying? But am I afraid of it? No. I'm gonna tell you like my mama used to tell me. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Period. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go. And fear is what fear is what they are feeding us. They literally have taken social media. They literally have taken social media and they're using it as a tool to perpetuate something. I'm not saying that it don't exist, because of course it do. It's been here since the 60s. That's why it was already on the back of a Lysol can. But it has different effects on people too. Everybody not getting all of the effects of it, all of the, the sickness part of it, because I didn't get, like, my stomach wasn't fucked up. You know what I'm saying? My stomach wasn't fucked up. I had the chills like I was getting the flu, but I didn't have the flu. You know what I'm saying? And it made my blood sugar spike, like everything. So all I'm saying is wash your fucking hands. You know what I'm saying? Respect the 6 feet, antibacterial this and antibacterial that. I mean, I even make the soaps now, and I also make my own hand sanitizer. I literally, and I'm gonna tell you the story on that. Nobody had 99% alcohol. Nobody had it. Nobody had it. And so where I go get a lot of my products, she had it. And so I bought like 6 gallons, literally, of the alcohol. And then people have been using aloe vera juice, which you can. I chose to use aloe vera water. I made my own concoction. It smells good, it has essential oils, and it has a 99%. I had to, with the 99% though, I had to make sure, because it was dry, it would dry you out. So I had to make sure that I put, glycerin in it, and I put some coconut oil in to kind of balance it out. But just to let, so I sold out the first day I made it. And so I literally, like, I had to make it again and again and again. No, it doesn't have to be. I actually have aloe vera these too, so I do put this in, just so you know. And then I do use aloe vera water. I've seen people make it with alcohol and stuff, alcohol and Everclear. I don't know nothing about that. I would think that making with Everclear has sugar and stuff in it. And I don't know, like, I would think it would be sticky or something. I don't know. I ain't making no shit with no fucking Everclear or no other kind of alcohol, but that's on you. So anyway, back to the fear. And let's talk about Thank you, Static Room, for that $20 donation. Thank you, Ashe. Let's talk about the fear. So fears can be used as tools to awaken us too. Did you know that? Fears can be used as a tool to awaken us too. For instance, fears are designed to protect us from what? Who knows what the fuck they really doing? Who knows? You know, who knows? You don't know what the fucking government. You absolutely don't know. There's certainly a human part of us that needs and wants to feel protected. Okay. And I can understand and I can empathize, you know, that the virus, it can be scary for many people. However, they had to come up with something big, y'all. We are in the third dimension. We are, thank you, Lexi Jenny. Many blessings to you. We are in the third dimension. We are now going into the fourth. There has been a shift in the astral plane or whatever it is that you choose to call it. But there has been a definite shift. And a lot of us, that are spiritual workers, I've seen so much shit on social media, which is another reason why I didn't per se want to talk about this and give my perspective on it, because I'm not gonna argue with damn bitch. You hear me? And I don't want nobody, oh, she said this and that ain't. You can have your thoughts about it, and I'm gonna have mine, but they asked me for my opinion, and now I've decided to give it. Okay. So fear needs to be used as an awakening tool for you guys. Okay. If it's not, you should be. If this has not, and think about the positive aspects, I'm always going to look at the positive aspects of all of it. Number one, the earth is healing. Not many people on the roads. Not many people are driving. Not many